Well, g'day, and welcome back again to Zhaoqing. And today you find us, we are out at this forest school again. We're actually here for 2 nights. We're staying here overnight. We've got a camp happening with the kids, and their project over the next sort of 2.5 days is to make a windmill. Which this is a model of, but their windmill is actually going to be about 2.5 meters tall. So, yeah, we're see how they go. Looks really good. It hopefully they can get it all working. We've got plenty of time to fool around. Kids are inside at the moment. They're getting instructions on how to use the tools. So we've got about 12 kids here between the ages of, the youngest is 6, the oldest is, I think, 11. Most of them are sort of 8 and 9. So yes, they'll be using all the tools, drills, saws. What else have they got there? Various bits and pieces. We've got a heap of timber ready for them. So yeah, we'll see how they go. We're going to keep you sort of updated. This is going to be a very, very sort of choppy video. We'll just get little short clips as the days go on and whack them all together when we get home. So stick around. We'll see how these guys do, and by the end of the video, we should see a finished product for you. So here we have the kids being taught how to measure and how to mark up using a right angle ruler, so they can make sure they're cutting things at the right length. So we had one young lad measure up. Looks like this guy is going to use a saw and safety gloves on. When he gets the gloves on. So we're doing this kind of instruction with all the tools, the drills, saws, all the ruling gear, measuring up. They've gone through all the safety gear they have to wear, so they've got helmets up the back here, heaps of gloves for them, and safety glasses. So it should hopefully have no injuries over the next few days, but we'll see how we go. So phase 1 of our project, we have these little base pieces down here which are already pre-concreted into the floor, ready for the construction. And we're getting the first base pieces put in here, screwing in the tops. Looks like they have been pre-measured as well, because the kids haven't done any cutting yet. So they must have had the base pre-made, ready to go for them. And then from here, we have a couple of big collections of timber down here, so all sorts of different size things, but they're going to have to cut these into length. So these pieces we see here will be the walls and whatnot. And yeah, it should be good. The kids should have a good time, I think. Enjoy doing this. They get into doing all this woodworking stuff.
不行是吧？是有困难是吧？这个大螺丝的确是有困难的啊。啊，等我来，等我来。
我可以把它松紧，慢慢给它松一点。啥树我也要。
不要松哦。
我松一点。打我头盔我要。啥树我也要打。啥树我也要打。
你行嗰啲咪會崩埋你哋。OK。打螺絲啊。等先，等睇下先。
冇咁正啊！哇，好高級的摄像头哦。高级吗？不高级。我教老外一句中文，他肯定会。
拿个螺丝过来，好，打这里，打这里，你来吧。
教老外。谁要打螺丝？非中文。
对呀，站起来。
所以确实。
弯下腰。
你要这样子。
哎，不要开先，插稳先。好 ，OK， 好。
冲！我不想打。不对，你要按在这里。按在这里。我也想打，我准备了3个人。我教老外一句中文。
哎，手拿开。它很容易戳到你的手的吗？插稳先，插稳先再开。啊 ，OK， 好。那不行。
我来。
哦，好了。好，这边。
老师，大伙。
So we have 2 teams here. One team is apple juice. The other team is watermelon. So they're each going to cut their own pieces of timber to make their part of the base. So they're going to have to measure things up, get them squared off, and then cutting.
先不要拿锯子啊，量好尺寸再拿锯子啊，量多长的。
So here is our base in place, ready to go. And we're going to be building up from here. And like I say, this is going to be about 2.5 meters tall. So each team has a selections of drawings like this with everything planned out on it. So here's the base area that they're making now. And yeah, they'll follow them instructions, and we'll keep an eye on and make sure all the measurements are correct before they go too far and make too big a mistake.
一把尺子就好了，不用拿2把啊，拿1把尺子，你個手套做乜除咗佢啊？戴個手套。
你会换大一点呀，不是色盲，看得见。
你嘅小朋友喺度上緊我哋嘅木工課嘅，如果感興趣嘅家長都可以點入去睇睇我哋嘅小朋友上課。
先定點啊，先定點，再用那個直尺放過去，先定好點先，把尺子拿開，先把尺子拿開，先定好點先。
哎，你坐我这边。
你要按好哦，你按尺頭的。
你别弄。
他按尺頭要按好哦。對了。
Okay, it's now afternoon. We've had lunch, everyone's had a rest and a play and all that sort of thing, and we're back up here for work again. So we are now, what have we got? We've got the sides being created here. We're waiting for a couple more 140 lengths to be cut so that we can get the other side sorted. We've got the sails here being cut slowly, one at a time. We've got the cross piece for the main sail, which the other pieces will attach to. It's all looking good. There we go, almost through, almost through. Okay, and here's our base being put in. Everybody's doing well. So we're halfway through the afternoon now. We've got the sail well and truly underway. And we have our frame now up. Just fixing the last attachments at the bottom here. Holes up the top here ready for the axle for the sail to go in. And it's all looking very good. And then we have random cutting going on here. So it's all coming together nicely. I think we're probably just about done for the day. And it's getting tiring. But it's been a good day. The kids have done well. They've all learnt something, I think. I hope. So our windmill is starting to come together now. We're getting the first of the walls on board. Everybody working hard. And it's looking good. Did it go in your sleeve? Good job. So how many have we got on here? We're meant to have 20 boards per side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One to go. So I think this will be the last we're doing today. I think the other wall will be done tomorrow, I think. It is starting to get towards night. The sun's just gone down behind the mountains over here. And it's been a very nice day. Although it's starting to cool off now with the sun gone. We've got sawing happening over here, ready for the last of our arms on the sail, which is all coming together nicely. It's all looking good. Alright, so we're going to leave it there. We'll be back with you. We'll be back tomorrow So we're off, we've got dinner being cooked down here in the canteen. We've got dormitories up here that we're staying in, which are normally classrooms, but school holidays, so they're being used as dorms for all the kids. It should be fun. So we'll see you again bright and early tomorrow morning. Okay, so we're now at day 2 of our windmill construction. Everyone's had their morning briefing and we're about to start work again. So yeah, we've got one wall on, we've got to get the second wall on today, then we're putting up the sail. One group will put up the sail while the other group prepares the roof. And then the roof goes on, and then it's into painting. We have to put a front wall on, and then we're done. It should be a good day. So stick around, we'll keep you up to date with the action as it happens. Okay, so we have both walls on now. We need 2 more planks cut down the bottom. We're a couple of planks short for the bottom of this wall, but they're essentially done. We have beams over here being cut, preparing for the roof. So we've got timber here, we've got some planks over this way being cut. It is all go. That looks like a lot of work. And then as we come over this way, we'll just give you a look here. So a lot of kindergartens have closed for Spring Festival, but these guys are still open. They've got a lot more kids than normal, so a lot of families whose kindergartens have closed have actually sent kids here. We did see this in Yunfu last year. I was wondering why the kindergartens were all open during Spring Festival. And it wasn't that they were all open, some were open, so they operate as like a childcare centre. So these guys will do maybe an extra week, and then these guys will close and another kindergarten will come and operate somewhere else. So yeah, it gives parents who have to work, gives them somewhere to send their kids if they don't have family or whatever to take care of the kids. So it's a good system, seems to work very well. And we'll get back to you when we get to the next stage. And now it is painting time. Well, here we have a nicely completed sheet.
Everyone says, I'm tired, I cannot sew.
It's too hard.
Let them paint.
And then we have the sail, which is going to be white. We have paint ready for there. We're just waiting for some brushes to come up. We have still got sawing going on down here. But I think we've exhausted them with all the sawing. So things are looking good here. We've got all the roof pieces painted, the sail's nearly done, but they're having a 10 or 15 minute break. I'm going to take you for a little stroll around, give you a little look at what else is going on down here today. There's a heap of stuff going on around the place. There's kids everywhere. So we have the big trampoline down here for the kids to play on. That is really comfortable. Right, then we see gardening stuff going on down the bottom here. So we'll take a stroll down this way. So we've got some kids watering the plants or just spraying water. And then over this way, apparently we've got some chicken being cooked in here. Oh, so here we see the chickens all prepared. See the fire in the back of there. That looks a good way to cook your dinner. They use that to cook pizzas, which is the best way to cook pizza as far as I'm concerned. And more playing around down here on the swings and the like. There's a lot of parents here with their kids today, which you wouldn't normally see. So lunch being prepared in the canteen, getting everything ready in there for lunchtime. Oh, down the back here, let's go have a look. So we see another big crowd down here. So this is all other structures that the school here has built over the years. So all sorts of little cubby houses and the like, which we've got a crowd of kids up here playing at the moment. All having a good time. And then, oi, running out of steam, I tell you. Smile. And then running along the top here, we've got some badminton being played down this way with a bunch of them. So they've set up a heap of old car tyres here for the badminton net. That'll work, whatever does the job. They're all complaining that they're too tired to saw, but they've got plenty of energy to run around playing badminton. I think they might have been lying to us. Right, let's see these guys. Too short. So everything's coming together nicely. All the roof pieces are painted. Our sail has been painted both sides. We have the roof structure coming together here. I think we've got all the pieces cut that we need. We have the front wall almost finished. We're going to top that off after lunch. And it should be fun. So the back here is staying open, so I don't know if we're going to close this off at a later date, but we've got the top here ready for the big windmill piece to come in. It's all looking good. I think the kids should all be pretty proud of themselves. Although watching some of them work is amusing, and I sort of want to explain things to them, but I don't know how to because they don't speak my language and I don't speak theirs. So, but we struggle through. Show and tell is a very big part of this, and yeah, it's a mission. So we're off to have lunch now. We're back this afternoon. This afternoon we should get that front wall finished. We should get the roof completed and on. We should get the sail in. And then I think we'll be painting the structure. And then putting lights on it. So it'll have all fairy lights on so it can light up at night time. But it is lunchtime here now. So we'll be back with you with the afternoon session. Okay, so we now have the front completed. We have the roof structure being painted back here. Everybody getting into this and getting dirty. We have the bearing for the sail off being prepared for this. I'm not sure where he's going with that, but he's getting bolts and stuff sorted out. So next stage we'll be fixing our roofing pieces to the roof frame. We'll get that roof up on top, and then we will be putting the sail in. So it's getting close to completion. Once they've done that, all we've got left to do is paint up the structure and put the lights on. It's all getting very, very close. Okay, so we have our roof on. We have our fan sail on the front. Last little piece to do now is we're attaching the front nut. We're just waiting to get the ladder out, I think. All right. Our final fitting.
Okay.
And there we have it. Look at that. So we have painting left to do and attaching the fairy lights, but we're getting very, very close to done now. And look at that, clearing the roof beautifully. Have a look inside here. So yes, well done. Good job, kids. You've done well. And we can see very close, but enough space there for the roof.
Okay, come on.
嗰度裝邊個啲衫放喺度啊？邊個㗎？
陈永乐的。
我的上来嘛，我就想问了。这么聪明的你，哇，你好矮呀！
喂。
有必要再上来吗？大胆。干嘛关呢？
So here we are, lit up at night, looking beautiful. All the kids out the front, although they're a bit hard to see here.
可以没有？哎呦，3、2、1，看这里。
All there for a photo. And then tomorrow we paint the main body of it.
哇，好黑呀！
It's been a good couple of days.
闪光灯拍一下，看一下。拿下，开开闪光灯。好，3。
Okay, so we're up to day 3 out here at the camp school, and today we are painting the structure, doing a completion sign, and then we're going to have a little talk with them about what they've learnt and all that sort of thing. So it should be a good day, but before they start painting, they are actually making hats to protect their hair. So we're making paper hats for them to wear out of newspaper. We'll see how these guys go with this. And although we can see here, even painting on the ground has got paint in their hair. So yeah, even when they were painting below themselves, they managed to get paint up there. So yeah, I don't know how effective these paper hats are going to be when they're painting up above themselves, but we'll see. It should be fun. So we've all got our paper hats on, and we have painting underway over this side. It's a good colour. It looks good in that sun, actually.
不用抢啊，你们先计算出要涂多少先。
我还有一条更的。
纸头你还没折好啊？
被人家早翻的呀，现在。
我买了7个手，我也买了6个。你不要再删了，知道吗？这个都不够。
没有了，23、21，
这就有4个图灯。
这是20啊。我他涂这里，
不要沾太多啊！
老师他们都是刷了，每人4块哦。
有这么多。
老师，他们就是要刷完那面墙，他们3个。
那你们要讲好哦。
我们已经讲好了。
那你刚刚也刷了这里啊，陈永乐，你不说你自己？你刚刚是不是刷了这里、啊？
我刷了一点而已。
丽宇，你不是刷这边的哦？你刷好，你们刷哪几块哦？
他说这个好像掉了。
啊？
哎呦，
掉了，掉了就套上去了。
松了，这个地方太紧了。
你走啊，
哥哥，我拿你帮我墙面。
俾邊個整掂啊？
俾麗宇。
阿星俾咗頂帽佢啦。
沒有證據的，代表他趴。我塗6塊，1、2、3、4、5。我塗4塊啊。哦。4塊啊，沒有。我需要一張凳子。没人不说我傻的。
啊，谁要用刷子来刷的？我想到可以用刷子给你们刷。點解咁攞支棍都唔夠長啊？要擔凳，即係攞支棍就唔使擔凳，攞張凳好危險㗎，攞張凳。啊，大哥話插呢啲。啊？
它是这里有写的。
你们3岁。
不是的，写錯了。
冇。
怎麼樣？
佢都呃人。
我全呃人。
沒有。
啊？
我們有必要這樣刷嗎？
都刷完了。
It's all looking very good.
们自己决定啊。
一起刷，一
自己决定，因为我在这里刷。
但我話唔使刮咁多。
冇㗎，我整呢邊啊，你整嗰邊。點解咧？我喺度整呢度，佢就喺度整。我整唔到啦，唔關我哋事。老師，你別在這裡踩。老師，
啊，去洗乾淨。
你們別按手洗。
脱了手套洗啊。
Okay, and here we have timber being cut. We've got 3 pieces, which is going to make up our completion sign where the kids get all their names on the board and stuff. So it's forever known who did the work. Hey. Almost there we go. And as we look at the structure now, we've got all of the walls pretty much covered. We're just, with the paint brush, filling in the gaps in the corners.
所以啱先影都唔攞張凳好開
邊度有張凳啊？
She's looking pretty good.
你冇攞嗰啲報紙，佢哋要攞翻屋企㗎。
冇搞嘅。
So here we have our finished product, all done and dusted. Yeah, they've done well. 3-day project, camping overnight for 2 nights, and yeah, they've done a very good job. It looks fantastic. This is the first. We're going to build another one. We're actually going to build a bigger one in the future, but that's it for now. It's yeah, fantastic. The kids have done a great job. I think they've all enjoyed themselves, learning how to use drills and saws and all the other bits and pieces, set squares and marking things off and measuring and all that. They've done a fantastic job. Definitely looking forward to our next project. So that is about it for us here. Yeah, we've had a good few days. Although tiring, I am very tired. I don't like being away from my own bed terribly much. So yeah, haven't slept terribly well, but we've had a good time. The kids have all enjoyed themselves. Yeah, and looking forward to the next project. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, hit that like button, share with friends, subscribe to the channel, all that wonderful stuff. If you have any questions, comments, hit us up in the comment section down below. And if you have anything you would like to learn about life here in China, in Guangdong, in Zhaoqing, again, in the comment section down below, hit us up and we'll certainly look at bringing you a video to you. We've actually had a couple of people comments over the last couple of days, which I think there's 3 of them that are going to lead to videos about subjects that are worth looking at. Let's just move forward into this shade a little bit because that's just too bright out there. So yeah, if you get comments, get questions, things that you want to learn about, if you come up with a good idea, we'll go away, look at researching for you and bring you a video. So yeah, do that. If there's something you want to learn, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, and we will see you all in the next one. Cheers.